Hey guys, welcome to another comic book review. Today I'll be reviewing Avengers issue 28. So the issue begins with the news broadcast of Avengers Tower, and we find out that the Hulk had a big rampage against the Avengers, and we have no idea why. And then we flash back to, I think, of an hour or a few hours before, and we see Bruce Banner, and he wants to have a talk, discussion, whatever, with Tony Stark, and he does. And that's actually basically the whole issue, just their whole discussion. But it was very engaging, and by the end of the argument, Tony Stark managed to make Bruce really angry, and he turns into the Hulk. And then we see what happened when the building got attacked by the Hulk. And then we get to see how Tony lets Bruce join the Illuminati, which, like, if you want to read about them, they're in the new Avengers comic book series. And then we see the Adaptoids, who have gone to a different dimension and adapted to these other beings, and they've sort of blended together. And that is how the comic book ends. There's mostly talking in this issue and not much action, so they sort of just drew people standing there and talking, and they looked great when they was doing it. Bruce Banner looked awesome when he was starting to turn into Hulk, and the front cover is awesome. I love how all the Avengers look on the cover. I would just like to start off by saying I love how this issue tied in to the other new Avengers comic book series. I really liked that. And even though there basically wasn't even any action at all whatsoever in this issue, so most people would be sort of bored, but I was really engaged for basically the whole time. Like, what Tony and Bruce were talking about was really interesting, and it sort of connected and spoke about all the past issues and other past story arcs, and I really liked that. And like I said, I love how it connected to the New Avengers, the Illuminati, and it was just really good in general, even with no action. And it's sometimes hard for a comic book to pull that off when you have no action. But I think they really did it well in this issue, and yeah, I really liked that part about it. So I don't really have any complaints about this issue really, but maybe I would have liked to seen a bit of the Hulk action, which we see when I would have liked to have seen when he made the rampage on Avengers Tower. I'm going to give this comic an 8 out of 10. It was very engaging, even with no action. The artwork was pretty good, no complaints about that. The only problem would be that maybe there could have been some action, and I really would have liked to have seen Hulk's rampage on Avengers Tower. And like I said before, like twice already, I loved how they connected the book to New Avengers and the Illuminati. So that was really awesome, and I really commemorate them on that because I love that about this issue. But overall, it's a fantastic comic, 8 out of 10 like I said. I recommend it for any Avengers fans out there and anyone reading the series or have read any issues at all. But you might not understand it too much if you haven't read older issues like I haven't, but I still sort of understood at some points. Some parts I didn't really understand, and I knew I had to have read the other issues. But I guess it's alright, so it doesn't really matter too much. So like I said, 8 out of 10, and I definitely recommend this comic. Hope you enjoyed this comic book review. I have many more comic book reviews on my channel and other videos such as top 10s, countdowns, and reviews of other things such as soundtracks and movies. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.